If you like sailing, traveling, and adventure, then you're the person we've been making our videos for over the past 30 years and 100,000 miles of international cruising.
We set sail back in 1989. Yes, before the internet. We were 29 years old and wanted to find a career where we could travel, work together, and bring the story back home to people who were still at the dreaming stage, planning their own trips, or people who just wanted to learn about the world from the deck of a small sailboat.
The only way to share videos for sailors at that time was through television. So with lots of hard work, we produced a sailing television show, and we've been sailing and filming ever since. And I'm so excited, I can't believe it. In 1789, the Place de la Bastille, and we're in the dungeons. This is the start of one of the most exciting cruises we've ever done, with Syria and Lebanon, Israel and Egypt. And man, look at the color of this water.
Besides all the adventure of traveling
and lugging heavy camera gear around,
there have been hours, weeks, months, years of editing and upgrading equipment. Thankfully, the camera gear we carry now has gotten smaller, lighter, and better quality.
And less expensive when we wreck it with seawater.
And although our TV show has aired in over 40 million homes in 24 languages, not everyone could see it because they couldn't get the channel.
And because television had to be for a general audience, we had to focus more on travel and couldn't share the nuts and bolts and technical details of the sailing lifestyle.
Except in our blogs, our magazine articles, and our boat show seminars.
But on YouTube, we can reach everyone around the world who's interested in sailing and give you the insights and information you're interested in. We'd like to do more of that, and that's where Patreon comes in.
If you haven't heard about Patreon, it's a crowdfunding website that connects creators like us with people who are interested in their creations.
For us, it's a way we can be in touch with our audience more closely and offer them more than we ever could with television.
And for you, Patreon provides a way for you to be more involved with our voyages and participate in different ways.
On our upcoming voyage from the US to the South Pacific, we're planning a number of meetups for our patrons and even some opportunities to come aboard Distant Shores 3 for afternoon sails, weekend cruises, and longer offshore passages.
The first opportunities will be this autumn in the Chesapeake Bay, this winter in the Bahamas, and later other locations en route where our patrons can get to us easily. We'd love to meet up. Check the benefits of membership listed below.
One of the most gratifying things for us through 30 years of cruising has been meeting up with the hundreds and hundreds of people who have used our videos as inspiration to make their own dreams of sailing come true.
Distant Shores inspired us.
And as we tell you every time we see you, you were our go-to guys when we were planning this.
I've been following these guys for probably 15 years myself, long before I started cruising and sailing long distance.
So if you've enjoyed our shows and they've inspired you, or perhaps even helped you to achieve your own dreams of going cruising, perhaps you'd like to support us through Patreon. And if you don't want to, don't worry. We're going to continue making Distant Shores episodes on YouTube available to everyone. And we thank you for subscribing to our YouTube channel, sharing, and commenting. And to everyone, thanks for watching.
International Sailing and Traveling. I'm Paul Shard. Who are you?
Do it one more time. Take 3.